Tarde, pessoal, quase um comecinho de noite. Vamos dar continuidade aqui ao Final Fantasy XVI. Agora que Clive tá com a roupa, né, da capa do jogo, eu acho que o bagulho vai começar a ficar louco. Vamos ver aqui. Eu joguei sábado passado. E aí, pessoal, vamos pra onde? Vamos ver o que temos aqui. Ponto de teleporte. Acho que vamos aqui primeiro. Por aqui é. Vou dar uma exploradinha aqui na vila, ver se tem alguma coisa, né? Um baúzinho aqui perdido, alguma coisa do tipo. Ele não consegue bater em nada não aqui não. Tem um doguinho aqui, ó. Esse aí sim é um cachorro, porque o de Clive, meu amigo, é um lobão. Olha um baú aqui, ó.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care out there, both of you.
Vou sim, minha filha. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma cor por aqui. Olha, tem um vivi aqui empalhado. Ninguém fala nada. Porra, meio caladão, né?
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside.
É.
Well met, friend.
Lâmina de Gaia.
Já.
Bom. Que papo o quê? Olha aqui.
Here you go.
Ele levou meu dinheiro todinho.
Já. Got anything else for me? Oh, well, he won't say no. Got anything else for me?
Ah, esses daqui eu não vou vender não.
Safe travels?
You? Those are Elwyn's.
by the flames. You're his firstborn, Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Vamos lá.
Not sure this office was...
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, You mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the puff to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Eita, será que fez besteira aí?
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Ih, vai lá pro canto onde eu enfrentei o dragão na outra gameplay.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
A little help! Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Na minha época. É.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Vamos ver o que a gente acha aqui.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Mas a gente não pode fazer nada, nem interagir.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
A ausência de éter.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Tem alguma coisa aí.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Tenha calma. No ano 860, quando o jovem Joshua Hossfield perdeu o controle de seus poderes, a Fênix despertou pela primeira vez em meio ao povo do fogo, uma antiga tribo que habitava os confins ocidentais da Tormenta. A preservação cuidadosa da linhagem nobre de Rosário garantiu que seu dominante sempre nasceria na linhagem ducal. Os resquícios da fortaleza destruídas em 860, no episódio conhecido como Noite das Chamas, quando ocorreu a invasão do castelo por sabotadores sambrequianos e a subsequente batalha entre dois ecos de fogo. A terra ainda está repleta de fissuras e fendas que atestam a ferocidade da luta que ocorreu aqui. O portal em si acabou soterrado sob pilhas de escombros manchadas de fuligem junto do orgulho de Rosário, quando o grão-ducado sucumbiu ao Império pouco tempo depois. Ataque imperial às forças rosarianas que ocupavam o Portal da Fênix, executados no calada da noite no ano 860. O arquiduque Edwin Hossfield foi morto em combate, assim como seus dois filhos, apesar de os corpos dos dois nunca terem sido encontrados, levando a crer que foram consumidos pelo fogo. Há boatos de que a ofensiva tenha sido facilitada pela traição da duquesa Anabela, embora declarações oficiais tenham tentado atribuir a culpa a um descontrole implacável da Fênix. Ícone de aspecto de fogo que emergiu pela primeira vez no ano do reino 860, quando forças imperiais atacaram o Portal da Fênix, fortaleza rosariana, trajando uma chama infernal. A criatura brutal se jogou contra a Fênix, superando ele com força e ferocidade jamais vista antes. Seu reaparecimento trouxe uma segunda revelação chocante. Seu dominante não era outro senão Clive Hossfield.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
E aí, Igor, beleza? Me escuta direitinho?
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Não, Igor, brilhou nenhum Zoroa não, mas eu mal joguei. Brilhou foi um pump cabundo lacinho, sei lá, na cabeça. E pra você, brilhou algum Zoro?
Let's see if this one opens.
Sim, no CG eu não costumo falar não, foi mal, demora a responder, viu? Eu fico prestando atenção.
This place really be a fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
Hora do fight. Entendi.
More trouble.
Olha, um tem um sabre de luz, ó.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Olha como é que é, tem tipo... É mó fácil mesmo. Sim, é. Peraí, pronto. Me empolguei aqui, esqueci de devolver a câmera.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Ah. Eita. Errou! Oh, mano, não posso falar não, pô. Eita, que esse...
Better already. Get him! Who's that?
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Dádiva do vento. Pegando os equipamentos de garuda aqui, já tenho 2 itens de garuda. Live de 24 horas, tá é doido, não tem um saúde mental pra isso não. Siga engraçado. Ah, todo live cheio, ótimo. Eita, um bomber.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Wake winds!
Eita, que o... Volta pra cá. Eu só compraria um café forte misturado com energético. Vixe, Maria, quer me matar. Café não faz efeito em mim não, mas energético faz.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Eita, 1.200 de moeda. Morre, bexiga. Não ia morrer, não. É, pô, é. Verdade. Eu vinha com 4 sabres de luz, né? Se achava, porque matar Jedi, só os padawanzinhos. Coitado do povo.
It's over.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Pegou não, interagir com o cachorro agora. O Graves, é General Graves. Eita, CG.
I don't like this.
Eita.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
É um Giant. Eita, bexiga. Eita, ele...
Give me fire!
Menina, eu senti o peso, viu? O amigo levou uma porradinha dessa ainda.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Don't let them get away. My wounds fall.
Eita, que cipuada! Meu amigo, que quebra-pau. Eu gostei, hein?
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Acho massa que em Final Fantasy as construções são imensas, né? Vai ver assim um canto, tipo um castelo, vixe Maria, é um negócio de outro mundo. Isso aqui foi feito por mãos humanas, meu amigo. Era gente trabalhando, viu? Não, eu sei, porque começar o CG aí eu tiro. Vai ter um boss aí pra me enfrentar.
All right then.
É um leak. Ai, perdi a...
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Dá pra entrar aqui?
Look out!
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Não, acho que eu vim daqui, né? Vim daqui. Ah, mostra o caminho pra onde é que eu tenho que ir aqui, ó.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Tenho muito tempo também, né? Assim, não tinha o que fazer em casa, não tinha televisão. Pois, tem que ir pra onde agora? É aqui?
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Rapaz, o God deve estar jogando Yu-Gi-Oh! Uma hora dessa, pô, lá no Natal Shop.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god. You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? What?
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Me. I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Hora de matar o monstro. Oh, droga, perdi. Sentiu, hein, amigo? Será que eu vou conseguir controlar o Efreito dessa vez, depois de ter derrotado ele, hein? Outra vez que eu virei Efreito, sai quebrando tudo. Eita, um Sith. Um Clive do mal aí, ó. Do lado escuro da força.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's
E aí, Jean, beleza?
right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Vai apanhar sim, seu... Oh.
Not this time.
Boa, acordou. Eita, olha aí, ó.
I see. You'd help me learn by example.
Daqui a porrada foi bom, velho.
There's reality.
Eita, molecha, quase que eu morro. Toma cuidado aí, amigo. Tá pontinho, né? Um respiro aí que está com a cabeça muito quente. Até essa eu senti aí, ó.
escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Eita, apareceu uma outra barra ali, ó.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Eita, aguentou o rojão não, foi, amigo? Ai, solta aí o fogo. Vou enfrentar o gigante de novo.
The truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am. Que foi isso? Passei até de nível, ótimo. Lasca de cristal difuso e cinzas mágicas.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been... Confound it. The hour is later than I thought.
Parece muito Roxas.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them down. Out.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Pronto, o portador do Titã ficou maluco.
Benedicto.
Entendi sim, pô. Presepada. E Freit despertado. Clive obteve o controle do Aecon e Freit, ganhando acesso às habilidades icônicas como ignição, uma remetida de fogo que afasta os inimigos e causa dano contínuo, desbloqueando a barra de transcendência. Os espaços das habilidades do Ifrit são compartilhados com a Fênix e podem ser confirmados em habilidades do menu principal. Olha isso. A barra de transcendência fica embaixo da barra de PV de Clive. Libera a fera interior de Clive e semi-manifesta Ifrit apertando L3 e R3. Quando a barra estiver cheia, a barra enche durante a batalha levar dano e ao realizar manobras ofensivas e defensivas com sucesso. A semi-manifestação concede temporariamente um aumento de ataque, velocidade, regeneração gradativa de PV e golpes que rompem defesa.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
É, amigo, só que agora vão caçar Sid, né? Não sei se vai ser uma boa, não. Eita, o cachorro latiu, vamos com calma.
Torgal, what is it?
Não sei se eu gostei dessas habilidades, não. Ignição, ela sai empurrando o cara. Vamos botar ignição. Ignição pode ser interessante.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Vai, rapaz, matando o povo, pô.
What happened here?
Bando de desgraça. Vamos ver se a magia nova é boa. Respeita, rapaz.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Did you brand it? No! Born a slave, and you'll die one!
Todos. Venha pra cá, meu filho.
dogs!
Cala a boca.
Dogs. They were innocent people! Stay down, Porter!
Do rojão aqui, segure isso aqui, segure. Eu achei interessante. Chegue pro papai, chegue. Morreu não, amigo? Tu chega no meu vilarejo, faz o que quer, detona todo mundo. Pensa que eu vou ter piedade, é? Ah. Pra cá, tu. Oi, mataram Lady Hannah.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
A mãe dele.
My mother ordered this. Why? I know.
Tua mãe não gostava nem de tu, meu amigo, quando era criança. Deve ter doído isso aí, viu? Porque eu senti. Mas tá, é. O pior é que eu não posso nem dizer se tá ou não, que eu farmei ontem voltando pra casa, eu peguei um Pancabon Shine, sabe, Jean? Tá pra negócios.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late! Gav! Clive!
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Obrigado, pessoal, aí pela companhia, né? Tô zerando Final Fantasy XVI, como vocês podem ver. Tô finalizando aqui a live de hoje. Tenham uma boa noite. Que Deus abençoe cada um de vocês e suas respectivas famílias. Até a próxima. Falou! Tomar café? Rapaz, fui abandonado, tô só. Boa noite, Igor.